Hello Mother Funsters and welcome to part 1 of Zelda Windwaker Casual Let's Play. My name is Mellar. So this is a new Let's Play. I'm calling it casual just purely because I can't really call it a walkthrough. I don't feel like I know the game quite well enough, but I definitely know it better than calling it blind or blind-ish. So let's get straight into a new game and let's enjoy. Right, so we're going to start playing Wind Waker then, I guess. Let's do it. I love this game. Right. Can't believe I forgot to save Majora's, man. What a noob. Right. Start a new game of Wind Waker then. Right, let's put in our name. Name is Mellar. Right, here we go then. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. One part of it, anyway. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. Yo, what's up there? How do I say that? Splodian cats. How's it going? This boy who travelled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. You may have noticed this is the story of Ocarina of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. How are you doing today? What have you been up to? Have you been having a good day? Or maybe it's early where you are. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. This is your first time playing the Wind Waker? It's not. No, I know this game quite well, actually. I love this game. I've played it quite a few times. Once again, crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. I've been lazy today. I like a lazy day. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But he died in Majora's Mask. No, not really. But the hero did not appear. I love the remaster. I wish I had the remaster, but I don't. So we're playing the 64 version. Sorry, not the 64 version. Faced with an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. The GameCube version, of course, is what I meant to say. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. I feel like this is the game out of all of the remasters that probably, didn't need to be remastered the most because of the graphics. What became of that kingdom, none remain who know. Although they did improve the sailing, didn't they? By quite a lot. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the winds. Wind Waker Deluxe for Switch. Ooh, that sounds good. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in green of fields, they aspire to find heroic blades and cast down evil. Wind Waker Deluxe for Switch, is that like a real thing already, or is that something that's going to come out in the future? Oh, it's not real. That's a shame. That's a shame. That would be a really awesome thing, I think. But I don't know. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. I just feel like games like this should just be available on every platform that's ever existed, ever. This is such an amazing game, it really is. I just feel like everyone should play this game at least once. pretty much all the Zelda games. One of my guildies on WoW, Maladin, doesn't like Zelda games, and I don't understand! I don't see what there is not to like about Zelda, I really don't. Big brother! Look at the seagull. Big brother! I'm gonna blow my nose, hold on. I'm going to try and mute myself whenever I do that. I have got a bit of a cold, so bear with me. I'm trying to soldier through as best as I can. Big brother? Yeah, I am on getting the rest of the Triforce. Definitely. Not right now, no, of course. Wicked, though. What a brilliant game. Although, the Triforce quest is kind of the long bit, isn't it? It's the bit that's maybe not so good. Especially in the original. It's a bit... You know... I knew you'd be here. It's a bit of a strange place to sleep, really, isn't it? On... Uh-oh. I knew you'd be here. What's going on? Oh, I've clicked off of it, haven't I? What an idiot. Wii U in storage. I only recently got a Wii U, but there's no... I haven't got any real games to it yet. I need to get this, really. Hee hee hee. This is my favourite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? Again, it's really weird for a child of that age to forget his birthday. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. Ooh, you shouldn't let Grandma wait. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? He was probably stargazing and fell asleep. How cute. This game is so cute though, isn't it, really? It's just brilliant. I love the art style in this. Hurry up, big brother. Grandma is waiting for you back at the house, and I'm sure everyone else on the island wants to say hello to you too. Well, I don't want to speak to them. I'm in a grumpy mood because you woke me up. I think there's nothing useful apart from just to go back straight to the house. Oh, apart from the kid. Oh, the kid with the bogey in his nose. He's a man after my own heart, mate, today. With this stupid cold that I've got. Oh, that's not him, that's his brother. Alright. Link probably was... Yeah, we've done that. Whoa! Don't jump in the water, dude. You can't swim. Very well. Alright. Good times. The Wii U's in storage. What, have you left it up in the attic or something? Oi, Mellar! Press L right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. Oh, good. It's on hold. I like... Breath of the Wild's art style is Windwaker Deluxe. I think I prefer Windwaker's, you know. Windwaker's art style to Breath of the Wild. Just about. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about this. I moved recently. Ah, well, at least that means you're probably going to get it out soon, am I right? That's correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me, or you could just move closer to them. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can just press L to face forward. You know, it's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L targeting as well. Quite the ingenious little thing, even if I do say so myself. He says it like he invented it. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up the ladder over there and drop by my room. No thanks, I think I'm good, to be honest. Oh, there he is! Oh my god, it's disgusting. Dude, get a tissue. Get a tissue. Anyway, I'm gonna go see Grandma. Ooh. It feels like a million years since I played this game. It has been a while, I think. It's been about maybe three years. Where's Grandma? Oh, she's upstairs, isn't she? Or is that later? I feel the GameCube version of Wind Waker looks bland and washed out. Really? I think the other way around. I actually thought that the remastered version they tweaked it just a little bit too far. I think they made it a bit too colourful. But that's just my opinion, man. I see where you're coming from. It does look very pretty, the remastered, to be fair, like really, really pretty. I've been waiting for you, Mellar. Mellar. Try these on. Okay. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. How old is he supposed to be? Is it 10? You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is the day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken in all of the legends, which I think is supposed to be 10. I'm not sure. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were firmly considered to be men. What, the age of 10? It's ridiculous. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. You look great, dude! Does it all make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Mellar? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Saturation just needs to be turned up on the GameCube. It would be just perfect. Yeah, actually, I don't disagree with that. Actually, yeah, that's probably true. Considering when it was made, though, it is a very good-looking game, I feel. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better get started. Better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favourite soup for you tonight. I just know you're going to be looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister, Arrel. I know her name. Probably was, yeah. Were you around when this game originally came out on the GameCube? Did you play it originally on the GameCube? Or did you first play it as the remastered version? What is it, Mellar? Go call Arrel for me. But she was the other side again. No. Maybe that's why. I mean, I do feel quite a lot of nostalgia, obviously, for the original version. The Wii U. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I forgot I haven't got the sword yet. I was gonna destroy some trees, man. I think this version is just fine, you know. I like. Oops, I actually didn't mean to put it in the water. I like the fact that they made the camera free roaming. Apparently, they actually were going. They had plans to do that in Ocarina. They just didn't have enough buttons on the remote. But they had loads of extra buttons on the GameCube. There's more buttons, obviously, on the GameCube controller. When you play this on the Wii U, I guess you play it with the little pad, because the isn't the the map and stuff on the little pad. Zelda is Grass Genocide Simulator. Yeah, it kind of is. Grass and pots. You just go around. If you notice how Link is kind of a bit of a juvenile delinquent, he just goes around, like, breaks into other people's houses and just destroys their stuff and steals their money. Ahoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Manage inventory in the gamepad. That's cool, man. That's cool. I like that. I kind of wish you could do that on the older Zelda. But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in these clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. If it's really hot for these clothes and I go around doing swordplay, why does he never sweat? Huh? So anyway, Mellar. I think went into the wrong pot shop. Can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. It's your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Not the most useful item in Zelda, but it is a bit of fun, isn't it? And it's a thoughtful gift. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out now? Right now, try looking over to our house from here. Okay, let's equip it. I need to remember which buttons Oh my god, they're on my left thumb. That is going to really mess me up for the, until I get used to it. Okay, fine. Telescope looks like a plastic one from Walmart. Hey, look. It's the Cave of Ordeals, or whatever it's called in this game. Right, let's look at the house. Big brother. Oh, there, look. It's the dude. Icewind looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Well, that's just me. The sky, look up in the sky. Oh no, the controls are inverted as well. What is that? It's a cool pirate ship, guys. They obviously went to the same school of aiming as the stormtroopers from Star Wars did. Can't help but feel that the bird had more than enough time to avoid that attack. I mean, it looked behind it, didn't it? And looked directly at the thing that was coming towards it for a good few seconds. Big Bird from Sesame Street kidnaps someone else. Nice. No, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Do you think that's the meme? It's too dangerous to go there alone and get the sword. Because there's a couple of memes, isn't there, that they always include in every Zelda. Because it's too dangerous to go alone, and there's it's a secret. Don't tell anyone, or it's a secret from everyone, or something like that, isn't it? What are you going to do if you go to the forest and that big bird attacks you? You need something to fight it off with. Well, what we need, ladies and gentlemen, is a sword and a shield. Does this feel familiar to everyone who's played Zelda before? Yeah. Right, look, he's relocated. He's on the other side of the bridge now with his snotty nose. Yeah. And then every now and then he like sniffs it in and it drops back out. It's horrible. Anyway, let's go. Do we go directly to Orca, or should we go and see Nanny first? Let's go speak to Orca. I think that's where we get the sword from, isn't it? Good old Orca. Like a proper Japanese sensei. I love him. Here he is, look. Oh, I'm not going to do the accent. What is the matter, Mellar? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Mellar? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Of course I have. Why else would I come to the dojo to speak to the sensei? Where'd the sword come from? Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I'm ready for you. That was wrong, wasn't it? Press only B. I did press only B, didn't I? Oh, right, no, I was Zelda targeted. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. I press forward. Old habits, right? I love the little soundtrack when you hit him as well. They do that throughout the game. Very good. Next is a vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Like that. Keep swinging. You'd think he'd just be in pieces by now, just slicing him up with a sword. It must be quite blunt. Even then, he'd just have bruises all over his body, wouldn't he? What was I supposed to do? Sorry, I completely missed that. Oh, he wants me to thrust. Like that. Keep thrusting. I did it, didn't I? There we go. Oh, we got stopped there. My Fab Zelda. Spirit Tracks. I've never played that one. Well, that was to the DS, wasn't it? Next is a spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it. And I think if you hit him first, he releases with you, yeah. So you have to sort of stand away from him. I think the main reason why I didn't play Spirit Tracks is because Spirit Tracks is the sequel to Phantom Hourglass. And the Phantom Hourglass wasn't very good, really, unfortunately. I mean, I enjoyed playing it through, but... Oh, excuse me. Oh, I stand cold, sorry. Sorry, where was I? It wasn't very good, but I think it's the only Zelda game I've ever played only once. I've never went back to play it again. Because you just have to keep going through the ocean. And I didn't like the having to draw the Phantom Hourglass. It's it doesn't always work, and it's just really, yeah, gimmicky. Am I dying? Yeah, I feel a little bit like I'm dying, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just a cold, but at the end of the day, it's really frustrating, as I'm sure you can imagine. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I just got to get, you know, don't let the cold beat you, you know. Just get through it. So, anyway, very good. More. Keep it up. What am I supposed to be doing? I've completely forgotten. Oh, yeah, we're doing spin attacks, aren't we? Sorry, mate. Right. Okay. There we go. Next is harder. This is a parry. L target until you see A, then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Right, let's do this. God, it moves really slowly. I remember it moving faster. Unless it's just because, like, this is the beginning of the game. Oh, that feels really slow. Very good. Now, finally, the jump attack. Alright, let's do the jump attack. There we go. Yeah, I think I mostly remember how to play this. It was a fine display. And Mellar was popping A like or 208. How's it going? I really wish I could have stayed longer on your stream the other night, but I had to go to bed, man. Hopefully next time you're streaming, I'll be able to watch. How you doing today, man? Get a jar or something to throw up in it. Just in case. I think I'll be okay. I haven't been feeling nauseous. Although it is worth noting that in my house, we only have one bathroom and it's downstairs. So if I suddenly do have the urge, I am kind of fucked. But I'm just going to cross my fingers that we're going to be okay. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness about the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded in the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Sometimes I doubt you will misuse the sword. You may have it, Mellar. I give it to you freely. Take the blade with you. You accepted the hero sword. Wield it with B. Yeah, unfortunately, I've got a little bit of a cold, so every now and then, I mean, I've got a button on my keyboard that mutes my microphone, so I'm going to do my best to make it so you don't have to hear me like coughing and spluttering and sound like a dick. But obviously, every now and then, it should go quiet and you just see me basically dying on stream. But I'm going to just power through it. I'll be fine. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down this kind old man who entrusted it to you. It's Mel's with a Z, my friends, not with an S. 2 L's though. Sorry, mate. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Let me just like that. There you go. So you've got 10. I've obviously got more, but that's because obviously I attend every single stream that I do. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Oh, I have to click back on the game. I keep getting that. Be strong, Mellar. In a nice little Gambarimas! We all do our best. Alright, if anyone's wondering, by the way, who watched my previous stream, I haven't completed Majora's Mask yet. I made a bit of a boo-boo. The last stream that we did, where we did the Stone Tower Temple, I forgot to save it, because I'm an idiot. So I decided instead of doing it again on the stream, I'm going to do it in quiet time. I'm going to get up to where we got to before, and then I'll stream the last bit of Majora's Mask at a later date. I haven't forgotten about it. I will do it. I promise. I don't have the heart to do the same content again twice on stream in a short period of time. I feel like a complete idiot, if I'm honest with you. I really shouldn't have done that, but shit happens, unfortunately. And thank you very much for the follow there. I'm just going to try pronounce your name again. Splodian Yan. Oh no. Splodin Yancat. There you go. I think that's how you say it. Thank you very much for the follow. It is appreciated. Mellar, what is that thing you have on your back? Why are you carrying such a dangerous thing around? Ooh, thanks for the bit, dude. Oh my god, my voice is going. No, this can't happen. This can't happen, please. Why are you carrying a dangerous thing like that around? Excuse me. It's not a toy. Of course it's not a toy. I'm not going to play with a blooming sword. I think we have to leave. We have to leave and come back in, do we not? I'm not sure. I always get a little bit confused on this bit because it's a bit weird. Right. But yes, I wanted to make you aware of why we are not playing Majora's Mask, because the stream isn't even an hour old, so really we should be playing Majora's by now. Oh, we have to go save the girl first. Right, okay. I'm so used to, in most Zelda games, you normally have to get the sword and the shield before you go into dangerous territory. Like obviously in Ocarina of Time, and pretty much Twilight Princess, if you don't count Wolf Link. And also Skyward Sword, but then getting the sword is made part of the story in that. Because the sword is kind of like an important story item in Skyward Sword. Right, let's go! Let's go split some wigs. What a brilliant game. This music just brings back so many memories of playing this when I was young. I think I got this game for Christmas. I got the game and the GameCube for Christmas in 2002. 2002 it must have been. I remember it quite well. I got this game and I also got Star Fox Adventures, and I remember playing them both on Boxing Day and just having the most fun. Seriously, it was brilliant, and I remember my granddad was watching me. He thought these games were brilliant as well. That was a good day, man. Right, here we go. So this is like the Forbidden Forest. Is that what it's called in this game, or am I thinking of Harry Potter? Right, so there's the goal. Very lucky to have landed there and not just, you know, died by splatting on the ground. I actually emulate most N64 games because they're expensive and I'm broke. Yeah, I mean, I'm having to play on an emulator here, but that's just so I can stream it. I think the important takeaway on this is that I do own the original game. I just don't have a capture card that allows me to capture N64, so I still have my N64, but yeah, in order to stream it so you guys can watch, I'm having to emulate it. But no, it's not too bad. Oh, I forgot there's no enemies here, is there? Because we've not got a shield. It'd be so hyped for you to do Hollow Knight. I'm just done with that game. Is Hollow Knight on Steam? Oh, we do have enemies to kill. Okay, no worries, we'll be fine. So Dolphin Scales, well, I've heard. Yeah, it's Dolphin I'm using actually. I haven't been using Dolphin very much so far because I've been playing 64 games. So I've been using Project 64. So this is actually my first time using Dolphin, apart from when I collaborate with Loza and Nasha from Gaming Direct for You. We played like Pokemon and stuff using Dolphin. Yes, $20. You get the base game, all DLC is free. Wicked. Graphics enhancements, yeah. Absolutely. I might have to look into Hollow Knight. I'm very unlikely to buy it full price, but I'll add it to my wish list. And when it goes on sale, I'll probably buy it. Yeah, we'll see if we can stream that. I think that might be fun. Wow. What's with the get up? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! What's the medal near my game? My name. That's because you threw a bit at me. Anybody who throws bits gets like a little thing next to their name until it resets, and I think it resets on Sunday night. Oi! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped from the summit, I thought for sure you'd be, yeah, well really, let's face it, she should be dead. Summit. So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain. Excuse me. Wow, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Yeah, we did kind of just save your ass from the monsters. Don't worry about... Oh, I missed that. Don't worry about him. Let's go, I think she probably said. Something along those lines. To be fair, I'm always hyped for your streams. Oh, mate, thanks for saying that, man. I do appreciate it. I love streaming so much. Like, it was very tempting when I sort of fell ill a couple of days ago, thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to cancel my stream. But I thought, no, I'm not gonna let my cold win. I want to stream. I want to have fun with you guys. I'm glad that I decided that because I'm already having loads of fun. You guys are awesome. Here we go. Oh no, brother! Poor Errol's been kidnapped by the bird. Although I really don't know what Link was hoping to achieve by throwing himself off the edge. Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself, she's gone, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, I'm with you, Tetra. That was a really stupid thing to do, Link. I mean, there's courage and there's stupidity. Well, end that session there. Thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe. You can find me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Mellar21. You can also find me on Twitter. It's at Mellar211. And well, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.